Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. We are back. Yeah, Lost Judgment. Let's get it. Yo, what's it saying? Couldn't sync your save data with which one's the newest? Are they both the same? Let's use this one. Why is it doing that? Huh? What's going on here? Couldn't save my sync data with. I've seen that before, and I don't know what causes that. There's some sort of error on their server or something. But the cloud doesn't sync up with your consoles for some reason. But yeah, I just use the console one. It's the same save. It's weird. What? Okay. Alright, continue where we left off. Here. Yes, we're in chapter 11 now. Chapter 11. There was a few extra side missions we had to do as well. Alright, so let's take a look at the side mission, shall we? Tasks. What did we do last time? It was a oh no, you might see some characters who surprise me. I'm looking forward to it. This guy here. No. No, maybe not. There was another mission. I swear there was another mission. Where do I look again for? Case files. Right. No. All school missions are done. For sure. All school missions are done. It was like a task mission. You know what? Let's go back to where the fuck is it? Oh yeah. Yokohama. Actually, you know what? We could just probably take the taxi there. Actually, let's go back to Yokohama. We go to Yokohama quickly. I want to see something quick. Put this controller away. Yes. Is it here? No. It's here. I knew it was an elevator. Alright, cool. So, let's see if there's anything left up on the board. Let's see how our job's looking. These are all done. Main story progress. So we've done this. I'd like to request investigation on a corporate spy I work as a writer. And my recent ideas have been getting stolen. Yeah, we did that. God tier games. Yeah, we did that. The Phantom Ramen. Yeah, we did that. But for a certain game development, a director project ran. Yeah, we did that. Okay, so it's just these two. We need to do main story progress for it to continue. Alright, fine. Main story progress. Main story progress is... where do we go? Oh yeah. Let's go to the courthouse. Let's go to the courthouse. Take a taxi to the courthouse. Let's go.
So what you're saying is, Yuri Mamiya was not a victim of sexual battery, but rather she conspired with Akihiro Ehara to fake a murder alibi. We've already closed the book on that ordeal.
So,
Yet now the defense wants to write a sequel?
Tado Takano, or whatever.
To establish the defendant's motive in the harassment, we need to bring the Mikoshiba murder to light. The groping itself was staged. It was all part of their script, right down to the guilty verdict.
It sounds like the defendant has some strong hostility for the court.
Ihara got the court to accept his murder alibi by twisting the legal process to his own ends. It was easy to miss, because at the time, Mikoshiba's body hadn't been found yet. But we have to admit that we all got duped.
We? You're not even a lawyer. You're a detective.
Yagami-sensei still has a license to practice.
Forget what I said if it offended you, prosecutor.
My superiors always told me that in his youth, your Genda-sensei was a difficult man. He'd insist his clients were innocent, persisting even in the face of conviction. He was hostile to the prosecution, and was known to fraternize with Kamurocho Yakuza. But it was his sheer disrespect that made my boss hate him.
Damn. You sure know an awful lot about Genda-sensei.
Because I honestly can't say I like him. He treated me like a child when I was starting out.
I'll tell you this. There's no higher praise for the defense than being called difficult by the prosecution.
Jesus. No higher praise. Genda Sensei was worried about Shiori-san's career, but I guess he fought the prosecutor just as hard back in the day. Yeah, I guess Shiori-san picked up some of that attorney spirit from Genda himself.
Now, if we can get back on track, can we confirm the defendant himself has agreed to the appeal?
Yes.
But if Ihara really committed the murder, why would he agree to his alibi being scrutinized?
Ihara's objective isn't to get away with murder.
Then what is he after?
Making a mockery of the
Justice system, yeah. He wants to fuck with the
Then
justice
it'd be
system.
best not to pay him any attention.
And you'd be right. If your priority is saving face in front of the court rather than preserving fairness in the law.
You've got a real attitude.
Sorry I'm a bit late.
Who's this? Who is this? Let's see the face. Is he the guy that threatened the woman at the hospital? Let's see. Yeah, it is. I thought so.
So, with this appeal, the defense wants to assert the defendant's innocence by establishing his guilt in a murder.
Wait, before we go on, who is this?
He's from the Metropolitan Police. Considering Ihara was on the force, he has a vested interest here.
Really?
He's not here to participate, don't worry.
The police can't afford to be embarrassed any further. We need to send the right message to the public.
Can we have your name, please?
The name is Bondo.
And your title?
Think of me as a kind of police coordinator. But don't let me interrupt the proceedings.
I know, it's very vague, isn't it?
Forget I'm even here. Please, continue.
Bando. Hedimi Banguru. Public security coordinator. Yeah, that's
So
who
much
he
of
is.
this meeting being off the record.
Allow me to restate the prosecution's opinion to the judge. We cannot allow the murder footage to be used as new evidence in Akihiro Ihara's appeal.
Why not?
It's nothing but an online hoax of unknown origin. I can't just casually introduce that into court.
You said it's a hoax.
Furthermore, if Ihara bears such hostility towards the court, the footage might end up being a trap.
Trap.
Yes. What if the next viral video proves the original footage was doctored? What if the proceedings have already begun by then? Do we drop the appeal and call it a day? We cannot allow a man like Ihara to swing the court around by its nose at his whims. With that in mind, I believe Ihara's conviction should be upheld and enforced. Would the defense care to comment? Did you think any of this through before filing this appeal?
Yes. We aim to prove the defendant's innocence, no matter what your objections may be.
And what about you?
What do you think about Ihara's appeal? How do I answer him? Ihara's guilt verdict was wrong. Ihara must atone for Moshiba's murder. Ihara never committed sexual battery.
Hara's guilty verdict was wrong.
Mm.
We don't think there was enough evidence at the first trial to result in that verdict.
There was fiber from the victim's underwear found on Hara's hand.
That was a trick. It was set up with cooperation from the victim.
Exactly.
There is no evidence it was a trick. Are you saying Yui Mamiya and Hara met beforehand? Is there proof of that?
Yes.
Was there perhaps any security footage we didn't see?
Mhm.
No, the station erases the footage from their cameras after a few days if there's no need to keep it.
Right. But if there's even a chance Hara and Mamiya were a team, the underwear fiber proves nothing. What were the other deciding factors? Security footage? The smartphone videos we kept seeing on TV?
Mm.
Those don't prove the crime either, because there was a huge time gap in them.
Mm.
What?
We've done enough legwork to know.
In the security footage that supposedly proved Hara's guilt, there was a big gap. What was it? I forget. It was Who was this? Could be wrong.
Here we go.
The card Hara used to get through the ticket gate. Did that happen during the gap in the security footage?
The Hara's double used this to go through the gate, then secretly handed it to Hara after the groping took place.
That's only in the defense's imagination. It's far easier to conclude that Hara used it himself to go through the gate.
Huh? Is it though?
I don't think this was the time to bring that up. You have to show evidence of a gap in the security footage.
Well, Sorry. Let me try this again.
I thought that was the gap. Having a security footage, no? It wasn't, yeah.
Did you walk around the site with your own 2 feet, prosecutor?
Well, no. But I have been to Shinjuku Station plenty of times.
Okay.
Then you must know they have a mount of security cameras covering every angle. But if you went there to look carefully, you'd find there are some blind spots. That's a hard run, while Mamiya chases after him. It seems as though the whole chase is recorded, but this area of dotted lines is a blind spot no camera saw. That's the momentary gap in time where Hara and his double switched places.
The victim was running right behind Hara. She would have noticed they swapped places right in front of her eyes.
Oh, but she knew about the swap all along. They were all in on it from the start.
Exactly.
Can you prove that?
Yes.
We don't have to prove the defendant is innocent, Takuma-san.
What?
All we have to prove is that the evidence provided by the prosecution at the trial was insufficient to determine guilt. Because that's the role of the defense counsel.
Exactly.
Indeed it is.
If the prosecution can't debunk any and all possibility that the train groping was a put-up job, then it's innocent until proven guilty.
Then the defense should have brought it up the first time. Although I doubt Shirosaki-sensei actually believed in the defendant's innocence herself.
The guilty verdict at the trial was orchestrated by the defendant. It was our error not to have seen it at the time. But it would be another not to correct ourselves now.
Exactly.
Stop being so dramatic. He's just a subway bird.
That is a statement I cannot abide. The law can't give the impression that a false charge is permissible, even for a subway bird.
Whatever that means. Yeah.
Right. I take that back. I misspoke.
Subway perv. This guy.
I do believe this case is worth a trial in the appeal court. If the court was misled by a hostile defendant, then only the court can correct it.
Thank you very much.
However, I too have seen Ihara-san's murder footage. I believe it would be difficult to introduce it as evidence in this trial. Therefore, I cannot allow it to be brought into the courtroom at this time.
We can't use a murder footage to flip the guilty verdict. You can't even bring it to court. Are they serious? But it's a real murder. Okay. Yeah, there's some kangaroo court shit right here. Don't bring evidence into the courtroom.
Sorry, son. Think you've got this covered?
Huh?
I'll poke my head into the office later.
Let's talk to
Very
this guy.
well, we'll be expecting you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bando-san, was it? From public security?
I don't recall saying my department. But yeah, that's right.
Do you know Reiko Kusamoto, the Vice Minister at the Ministry of Health?
Of course.
Any particular reason she's under constant surveillance?
A rather bold question, isn't it?
It's just you and me here.
I see you know how to cut to the chase, Yagami-sensei.
Indeed. Sensei, that's what I like to hear. You know, I'm the teacher. At this point, there's no way a guy of public security can show up and not be related to Reiko. Yeah,
Ahara's trial can't be that important to you.
that's what I'm saying.
So I have to figure out the reason you showed up. You want to know where Kawana is, don't you? Were you finally forced to get off your ass because nobody else can get eyes on him?
Kawana, otherwise known as Yuki Takata, is wanted on suspicion of murder.
Okay.
If you know where he is, please do tell.
Wanted for murder? Huh. Because you know, I thought it was RK acting on your orders that killed Sawa-sensei. You think you can hide that fact forever? Even the cops in the field have their suspicions.
Do they? Well, the cubicle workers always resent the corner offices. Officers in the field complain about their superiors. I did the same thing back in my day.
Then why did you use thugs as your pawns instead of officers? Is that how Sawa-sensei got roped into this?
I'm afraid I'm not following.
No doubt about it. He's the one controlling RK. At the very least, he's one of the guys giving orders to someone.
You knew it was going to be a dirty job from the beginning. That's why you couldn't use anybody on the force. Or maybe you just weren't able to find an underling you could fully trust.
That's a good one.
Public security's only tricks are surveillance and call tracing. You leave the dirty work to the thugs.
That may be true, but it's enough to crush the likes of you.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask just in case. Where is Soma now?
Hand over Kawana to me and there will be no more victims.
What?
He's a
Do you have a
criminal.
reason to protect him? I already know he's going around executing bullies. He's a disturbance to public order.
But he wasn't the one who killed Sawa-sensei.
You are.
I didn't come here to argue. I came to issue an ultimatum.
Okay, you're asking for me to hand over a murderer, but you're a murderer yourself. You're both murderers. You both need justice served. Like, he killed Sawa-sensei by proxy, by asking the what you call RK to kill him. Okay. What's my next move? They're looking for Kawana. What should I do? What should I do? There's some questions I need asking. Alright, let's take a look. Oops. We're gonna step up, take. Find the next move. Alright, we'll just take the taxi over there then. We'll taxi it. You know, there's actually nothing wrong with these headphones, you know. I was complaining about these headphones originally, but yeah, they're okay, I guess. Could be worse. Okay, they can go fuck themselves straight away. Okay, arcades around here. Okay, everywhere. Okay. Could they be okay? Yeah, they're particularly they practically showing off how much they're watching me. There's the public security plan to put pressure on me. It looks like, yeah. Okay. Accepting all challenges though. Get twisted. Hello? Talk.
Yagami-san, was everything okay back there? That man, Bondo, I knew something was off about him. Is he one of the men behind RK?
Yes.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. He was trying to find out where Kawana was.
I see. That reminds me. Hoshino-kun seems to have heard some rumors about RK.
Hoshino-kun, did you pick up what the word is on RK?
Yeah. One of the bosses, Akutsu, came back to Kamurocho yesterday.
He's back?
He's number 2 in the group, isn't he?
Yeah, so he would probably know about Soma. Know where he is?
Why are they using laptops in an office? It's weird.
Well,
Nick, shouldn't you have actual like desktops?
Son, but
Because-
RK owns some of the cabaret clubs in Kamurocho, and Akutsu manages them. If a girl makes a lot of sales, or if she becomes a rising star in a club, Akutsu apparently gives that girl a bonus, personally.
How do you know this stuff, Hoshino-kun?
Our clients come from all walks of life at Kamurocho, cabaret girls included.
Okay.
So to sum it all up, a popular girl has a chance to meet Akutsu?
Yeah, but this week nobody was getting that chance. Until yesterday. Which is how I figured out Akutsu is back in Kamurocho. He must have been in Yokohama.
Oh, well, that makes sense. But where exactly in Kamurocho is he?
That's the part I don't know. RK bosses never sleep in the same place twice. Gotta keep the cops off their trail.
But despite the risk, Akutsu still reaches out to popular girls.
Hey, I'm not even mad. In fact, I'm up for the challenge.
Awesome, Sari-san. If you can rock the cabaret gig again, you can hook Akutsu.
It'd be an undercover mission to infiltrate RK. Super risky. But damn if I don't want to see Saori-san transform one more time! I can't help it!
What the hell's gotten into you?
Are there any bars we know for sure that RK owns?
There is. You remember Queen Rouge, the place Saori-san snuck into a long time ago? RK recently took over the management there.
Queen Rouge. What about the owner? Still the same guy?
Yep, he's still there, one of the original employees. Only thing is, it used to be a classy spot, but they've cut a lot of corners. The vibe has probably changed a lot.
Really? Well, maybe that means I can afford to go.
Hey, totally! I want to go too.
This is no time to be idiots.
Okay, well, Saori-san, you'll need the whole makeover again. I can take point on that.
No need, I'll be fine.
Okay.
Huh?
Just the other day, Mari-san and I figured out what kind of makeup goes over well with RK. I'll just go with that.
With Mari? Well, counterpoint, I think a man might know better what men like.
With all due respect, don't judge what you haven't seen.
Really?
Am I about to step on a landmine? Should I just leave it up to them? Okay, I have to redo your makeup. I'll leave you and sorry. Let's add some final touches. Alright, so let's add some final touches.
Okay, then can I look at the makeup you designed with Mari, and if anything needs touching up, I can fix it?
There will be no need to fix anything. It's first-class work, and your opinion isn't called for.
Yeah, sure, but, you know...
What should I do? I really shouldn't fight sorry on this. Let's change up a little bit. Yeah, let's change up a little.
I'm sorry, but can I just take a quick look? Maybe I can make a few touches here and there. We're dealing with RK, and they're backed by public security. We can't mess around here.
Seriously?
Damn, Yagami-san! I can't believe you're fighting Saori-san on this. You're insane.
You have a good point, Yagami. And evidently no fear.
Very well. I can see you mean business, so I'll concede this time.
You see what you go with, I forget.
Then let's get to it. I'm trusting you to get it right, Yagami-san.
Okay, I forget what the design was. Okay, yeah, no, it was fine. Absolutely fine, yeah. What am I talking about? Got dressed up perfectly, actually. What's this? Change perfume. The popular perfume at races is the wearer's spirit. Oh, no, that one's perfect. What was this? That was that, huh? I'll rock this instead, you know. But yeah, these look way better. I ain't gonna lie. Take a look at the fingers. The fingers are connecting still. Contact lens is connecting. Yeah, no, I think I've got all right. I think it's right. Let's see what the hair's looking like. If we get. Oh, that's a pretty hairstyle. No, I think the updo did it. What's this one saying? No, I think I like the one she had before, to be fair. Yeah. What other dresses were there? Let's see. Oh, damn, son. This one's alright, but Chun-Li. Yeah, I might have to. Let's see. That front picture look horrible. Between Chun-Li and this. But I like the open toes with it. Yeah, we rock that, it's fine. Yeah, the only thing I changed was the bangle, really. Absolutely fine, yes. I'll change the bangle. Yes. Absolutely fine. Okay. There's still a little more time until the makeup is done. I should get ready to deal with any issues. What issues? Hair salon, Cherry. So when you go in there, am I totally ready? Well, what else is there to do? Prepare a bit. Let me see. Is there anything on the phone that needs to be done? Any tasks? No, it's just the Emily thing. That's about it. Yeah. Make preparations. We ready? Yes, I am prepared. No, I'm ready. I'm all ready. I'm ready. All that's left to do is to wait for Zora-san to come out. Yeah, and design. Only thing we changed was the bracelet. Absolute hottie. I'm talking about.
See?
Come on now.
How about that?
Well, I can't say it didn't annoy me, but I admit it's for the best that you stepped in. Thanks, Yakuza-san.
I only changed the bangle.
Glad to hear it. What's important is that you look great.
Fine. Well then, shall we head over to Queen Bruges?
Oh, while you were doing your makeup, I talked to the owner about you coming in. Like Hoshino-kun said, there's apparently a system in place where a girl with great sales potential gets the attention of Akitsu.
Okay.
I understand. Basically, I just have to aim to be #1 at the bar, right?
How confident are you?
I can't make any guarantees, but I'll give it my all.
I'm with you all the way, a lady.
I should head out to Queen Rouge. I can do this. But I've gone undercover there before. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. You can't run. Where is it? Oh, so yeah. Okay. I don't think we should go through back alleys just like this. It's very safe. That's just common sense. Yeah, even in a video game, I wouldn't. That's crazy. Crazy behavior. If you're a woman and you're dressed like this going to the club, make sure you stay on the main streets, that's all I'm saying. But Jesus. There's some crazy people out there. You know, this back alley shit. Not without a chaperone anyway. That's all I'm saying. It's crazy in the trenches, man. It's just safety again. No dark alleys dressed like this, that's for sure. Okay. Green Rouge.
I pass by this place sometimes, but it's been a while since I've been inside.
The owner remembered you from last time. Said he wished you were there every night instead of just one.
Jesus.
The undercover cabaret girl of his dreams returns.
Oh, take this before you go.
What's that?
It's a wireless earpiece. If you end up going somewhere with Akatsu, we can use it to communicate. I'll be there in a flash if things go even remotely south.
Got it. I know you have my back, Yagami-san.
You bet. Good luck, then.
Yagami-san.
Ah! Oh! Saori-san! It's you! Yeah. Looking at you takes me back to better days. You are a cut above. A sight for sore eyes.
Nice to see you again. Have you been well?
I'm fine. I'm fine! Well, that's a lie. Last time you were here, we were a good place. But times have only gotten tougher.
How so?
Now, we're just a fast and cheap dive bar with mediocre service.
Jeez.
Yes, I heard
How
a bit
the
about
mighty
that.
fool.
Keep this on the down low, but the former owner lost a bet in Mahjong. We sold the bar.
Mahjong, you know.
We're under Arcade's management now. Ever since they
Okay.
took over, we're just like every other CD place. We don't even make a profit unless we're shuffling people in and out, which of course impacts the girls' performance.
But I hear the girls with promise catch the eye of the Arcade members.
So you already know about that. Yes, Arcade treats people well who treat their bottom line well. If they notice a special girl, they'll give her a bonus to show their generosity. Or maybe Akutsu-san just wants to drink with cute girls.
My true goal is to find out the location of Arcade's underboss, Akatsu. Becoming the #1 girl in the bar is just incidental. Okay, this isn't about having a good time, or I may be dressed up, but I'm still working a job here.
Where do girls usually meet up with Akutsu-san?
No particular location. Just depends on his mood, I guess. Haha! But you have your eye on that bonus, I see. Well, if anyone could get it, it's you, Saori-san. I'm rooting for you.
Okay.
Can you hear me, Saori-san?
Yes.
So you got it, okay. Just so you know, I think I'm gonna call for support.
Support?
Yeah, so in case you meet Akatsu, we'll be ready to pounce on him. But you'll be on your own until then.
Starting now, I'm #1 at this bar, and the first rule in customer service is to heap praise on the guests. I can do this, sorry. Even if it were my father sitting there, I must praise him until he becomes putty in my hands. They praise.
So, are you the new girl the manager brought in? You were kind of older than I thought you'd be.
Trying to be mean, are we?
I'm sorry. Nice to meet you.
What club were you at before this?
Oh, I'm usually an office worker, but I worked here once about 2 years ago.
What, so you just come back whenever you feel like it? Like some part-time gig? Really?
Yep.
You treat this job like it's a cakewalk and expect us not to be offended?
Well, what is your job? Just standing around looking pretty?
Point taken. So, I guess tonight I should sit back and watch the professionals show me how it's done?
What? Are you dissing us?
Indeed.
What? You can haze new girls, but if they give it back, you lose your cool?
Excuse me?
clearly
Now,
hating.
now. You can't scowl like that when customers are here to have a good time.
You little... Wow. I thought you were just another snob, but you've got barbed wire where it counts.
Meku! You're gonna let a new chick talk to us this way?
Old or new doesn't matter. If you've got the goods, I have no complaints.
I'm going to do my best, and I'll try not to weigh you two down.
Saori-san, Meku-san, Kuriko-san, we have customers!
Megu and
Let's get to
Kenneth.
work.
You remember those names.
Wow. Time for the new girl to show us what people see in her.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, the clash of female egos. I think I might actually enjoy this. Girls can be bitchy, for sure. That for sure. The new girl they're gonna start shit with.
I'm Meku!
For no reason. No other reason than that she's another girl. And then there's me.
I'm sorry.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, sorry, John.
Dickheads.
Come sit here.
You're beautiful. Oh, the best of the bunch. Man, I am loving this place.
Well, they're gonna make the job easy, aren't they?
So, how are you?
How is this happening? Is this what's Yagami-san meant by support? This won't help me in the least. In fact, it's doing the opposite. This is harder than I thought. Dickheads. They did say they wanted to join the bar, innit?
You know, I could make any prosecutor shake in his boots just by yelling, "Objection!"
That's awesome, you killer lawyer, you.
Jeez, why is Genda-sensei getting all the attention? For your information, I passed the national bar exam with top marks.
Oh, what's a bar exam?
Oh, you've got to be kidding. You ladies have really never heard of the bar exam? It's the toughest certification test in Japan.
I've heard of it.
Oh, so it's a certificate?
Well, I passed kanji level 3 when I was in middle school.
Yeah, this kanji.
It's not even comparable.
Kanji aptitude is a very fine certification.
Huh?
You passed your stupid bar exam how many years ago now?
Wow.
And you're still bragging about your scores? Seriously?
What?
Sorry, John. You can't talk that way to a customer.
I shouldn't have said that, but Hishino-kun was being an ass. I couldn't resist.
Oh, she's right. It's a dumb thing to brag about, isn't it?
You're bragging about that shit.
The bar is really hard. Not everyone passes it.
I always see that badge on attorneys. That's the badge, I guess. The one on his collar.
Right.
I have to do something to cheer him up. Even though I don't want to. Compliment him, I must. Praise his achievement. Sneak in some brags. I'll stroke his stupid ego.
I can't believe you became such a high-powered lawyer. Almost nobody has the brains to do that.
Yeah? You think so? That really means something coming from you, Saori-san.
From me, specifically? Why is that?
The pain.
What is it? Oh, you want some champagne?
What?
One bottle of champagne, please, for this fine young man here.
No, wait!
There's our Mr. Big Time Lawyer. So generous.
Go on, champagne, man.
Is it okay if I have some too? What a blessing to have such a great protege.
Sure.
Sure.
So, which
Take his
champagne
money.
do you want? The best in the house, of course.
You fucking yeah.
Is one bottle really enough for the 5 of us?
Probably should get 5 bottles.
Please.
You are right. Let's make that 2 bottles of the premium stuff.
Make it 5
There
bottles.
you go. Now we're talking, Hoshino-kun.
Oh my god. Fine.
Bro, your bank is getting
It's
wiped
fine.
today, bro. Should make it 5
Alright.
champagne bottle
Now
each.
the party, ladies.
Really? Thank you.
I do feel a little sorry for Shinoku, but I hope he learns his lesson. Fucking dickhead. I got through that unscathed, but I wish they would just go home already. I stroke his stupid ego.
Listen up, girls. This is a heck of a lot of fun. I'm having a great time. I tell you, I love cabaret clubs so much.
Me too, Genda-sensei. Especially this one. The customer service is on point. I wish I could come here every night and stay till morning.
Oh, you two know just how to flatter us. So true. Hey, in case you come back, would you like to reserve a bottle in your name? You guys are lawyers, so I'm sure you can afford it.
You definitely should be up to a point.
We're not a big firm, but you know what? Let's do it.
Nice one, boss. You're the best.
Should I let them do this? If they keep drinking like fish, Genda Law is going to be bankrupt. But I have to be seen as someone who brings in a lot of sales, or else I won't be able to meet.
Oh, what's wrong, Saori-san? You're looking kind of gloomy there. Come on, how about a smile?
Saori-kun, I was thinking, if you could be just a bit friendlier, you'd be the belle of the ball.
Do you guys already know Saori-san? You act like you're good friends.
They do seem pretty close, right?
Just say we're here last year with it. This isn't good. If they find out we know each other, that would be supremely awkward for me. Not to mention, it would completely ruin my plan to get a meeting with RK.
Huh? I don't know. But would it be so wrong if we did know each other?
Of course not, but this does happen to be our first meeting. Silly sensei.
Is it the first time? Is it really, though?
You're both teasing me so much. Poor Megu-san and Kuniko-san are giving me dirty looks.
Well, I mean, that's because
Something does seem fishy.
This is bad. I guess I need to change gears here. Whisper in Hoshino's ear. Stroke Genda-sensei's chin. I just sit in his fucking lap.
They're suspicious of us, Hoshino-sensei.
What, Saori-san?
But I just can't seem to control myself. Oh, am I being too naughty?
Hoshino-kun, this is inappropriate. Stop this, now, both of you.
Oh, excuse me? Can we get that girl at this table too?
Yes. You mean Saori-san?
Oh, me too.
Wait a minute, what about us? Oh my! Please, everyone. She's only one person.
Yeah. Fucking idiots. She got a bit over-sexualized.
The new girl's a hit?
She sure showed us up. This is crazy.
I guess that went well. Now I just wait for a Katsu to summon me. Mission complete. Yeah, just gotta make them feel awkward. Over-sexualized, should it? Should it defeat?
So sorry you were rude.
You like being rude, it's cool. We get it.
Please. I just got lucky tonight.
Yeah, right. I don't think I could have done better than you in any department. You're a natural at conversation. So sexy, too. I learned a lot, actually. And woo, I drank a lot more than usual.
Thanks for the hard work, you three. I bet you barely got any breaks. It was one customer after another. What a night! We haven't had this good a take in a while. It's all thanks to Saori.
Yeah, sorry, son. You became the queen of the bell of the ball.
Without Megu-san and Kuniko-san at my side.
Yeah.
Come on, it was pretty obvious who the MVP was this evening.
Boss, seeing as you're here, Does that mean Saori-san's getting a bonus?
That she is. Who would have thought this could happen on our first date? All I can say is, wow. Akutsu-san wants to meet you and show his appreciation by giving you the bonus himself.
Nice.
There's already a taxi waiting outside.
Really? That is so awesome.
No kidding. So the bonus thing is real, huh?
I hope I get one someday.
Total success. Now find out where Katsu's hiding.
So, where exactly is Akutsu-san waiting for me?
Apparently, it's a surprise. He doesn't just let that information out.
Okay, got him.
But I'm sure it's somewhere in Kamurocho. And don't worry, I'm told there'll be another cab to take you home.
Cool.
I see. Well then, I'm looking forward to it.
Taxi. The floral designs on the taxi.
I'm standing by. If you need me, I'll be there in a flash.
As long as you're following.
Could you tell me where we're headed?
Oh, we're almost there, miss.
We're not leaving Kamurocho, are we?
No need to worry.
Okay.
I think he's driving to the Thug Hangout, the underground club. That's where I met Soma for the first time.
Oh yeah.
I thought it had been shut down, but maybe they opened it back up.
We'll be arriving soon.
Okay. Club Hangout. Thug Hangout. Here's the Thug Hangout.
Saori-san, I presume. We've been expecting you. You are very beautiful. Akutsu-san will be happy.
Thank you for inviting me.
Arcade takes care of people who keep the cash flowing. The fact you're here means you have a talent for it. You're one of us now, Saori-san.
So this is how Arcade keeps recruiting new members and allies. Got you. They keep the hostesses who make money by giving them a fat bonus and some pretty boys.
If you would follow me.
Okay.
Certainly.
Interesting.
Here she is, Akutsu-san. Tonight's heroine, Saori-san from Queen Rouge.
And I see why. You're hotter than your reputation. Come here. Let me give you some motivation to keep at it.
I've heard so much about you, Akutsu-san. It's a pleasure to meet someone so famous.
Have a seat. I'm not going to ask you to pour after a hard night's work. This sake is not cheap. That's cool though, right? Gotta show my appreciation, don't I?
So they need to reopen this fucking bar.
Oh, there's no need for that.
Well, on to the moment of truth. Your bonus. 1 million yen. Quite a stack of cash for an office worker. Yeah.
It's a big pile of money for anyone.
Oh, even for lawyers? Shirosaki-sensei?
He knows who the fuck I am.
I'm not sure I follow.
This lady lawyer came poking around before. Except she was trying to find out about Kauai at the time.
You see, when it comes to Kamurocho, we have eyes everywhere. Anybody suspicious gets reported to us fast.
Okay.
Most of the eyes working for me or Soma are spies in the police force. And now, we've got a law lady in the bag. So, what do you want with me? Who sent you here, huh?
Well,
yeah, got me.
This
Be nice if you appeared.
didn't it?
You're only just noticing that. Kind of slow for a lawyer, aren't you?
Oh, I didn't mean for me. It just got worse. For you.
Yeah, got me.
What the?
You better fucking, yeah, you better come on in.
Man, you were harder to find than I thought, Akutsu.
Wow, so it was you pulling Saori-chan's strings.
Hell of a sight. Some piece of shit ex-Tojo man thinks he's king of the hill now?
Don't make me laugh. You're the worthless pile of shit, Higashi. Props for having the spies show up here without backup. And after you barely escaped with
I'm
your
pretty sure
life.
Higashi is the original protagonist to the Yakuza series. I could be wrong. Pretty sure it's him. But this is an older version of him.
So, I guess.
Kato's back.
For you losers tonight.
Kato's in the hospital. Guess not. Kaito's back.
Couldn't just stay dead, huh?
Nice work, Sari-san. We'll take it from here, but could you ring the gong for us?
What?
Ring the gong.
Nothing kicks off a fight better than a beauty ringing a gong.
Yeah.
Fight.
Give us something to get
Come on
the
now.
mood going.
Okay, well then. Gentlemen, do your worst!
Get
It's gonna be done.
Hell yeah.
The worst is gonna be done. Okay. I thought I was actually fighting. I guess not. They should have just made this quick time thing or something, like I press buttons or. Okay. Just not. Okay, officer. Let's go. Flatline to me. Let's go. It's 3 against how many? Okay, I'm gonna die here. Sandwich? Yes. Sushi set. Imagine being able to eat all of this in the time, strength, I think, super strength.
You're getting scared. The show's just starting.
Toughness. Yes. Let's take this idiot out, please. I'm on steroid high right now. Give it a shot. Bro, he's just roided out, bro. take this idiot out, please. Not me. Yeah, sushi set should do it. Tuna egg sandwich. You are currently, I thought it was sake or something. Yeah, sake would help with the yeah. Yeah. Chill the fuck out, bro. Fucking roid head. You injecting yourself with too much of that Hulk juice, bro. Chill out. Hulking out over here.
Can't run anymore, Akatsu.
You think you are?
Can we talk now?
I think he's Bane.
Where's Soma? Where's he hiding?
Okay.
I don't know. He moves around more than I do.
Mm-hmm.
Really? He really just another one of his pawns? Just gonna cover for him and obey his every word?
Soma can tell when someone's lying. He's always been able to. I won't be able to get away with bullshitting. Friend or foe, if he finds a traitor, he stomps the rat dead. He can sniff out the faintest scent of betrayal. That's why I've always told him the truth. No point trying to BS him.
Okay.
In this business, nothing beats the ability to detect liars.
Mm-hmm.
You serious right now? You're buying into some bullshit rumors, dumbass.
You just don't fucking get it, man. He can practically see the future. He was the first to bail from the Tojo clan. Usually, you need a shit ton of money to leave a clan if you don't want to be killed. That's what it's like to be a Yakuza.
You're telling him, like you don't remember.
Never who you're talking to.
That's what I'm saying.
But Soma, he somehow knew there was no future for the Tojo, so he jumped ship.
Okay.
With no money and not even a word to the bosses, just up and left.
There's no way he could get away with that.
That's what I thought. I said the same thing to him when he was leaving. I warned him, they'll fucking erase you. The bastard just laughed. He said the plan was finished. No way could they kill him. Then he had the balls to give me advice. Said I should get out too and not worry about it.
What did he mean by that?
By that point, the Tojo clan didn't have the resources to properly deal with defectors. Soma understood that. Sure enough, he left without a word, and nobody ever tried to fuck with him.
It's true. Soma was the first guy to slip out. No doubt the dude knew what was up.
While the Tojo clan was limping to its grave, Soma went underground and built the arcade network all by himself.
And that's how you became his errand boy.
What do you expect? I can't control Soma. I'm just the public face of Arcade. He holds the reins. I've been cool with that ever since I joined.
At least you're enough of a man to admit what you are.
Okay, the puppet.
Akatsu, Soma's being used by public security. Did you know that?
Public security?
Why was Soma looking for Shinya Kawai and Kamurocho?
I don't know. All I heard was somebody hired him to do that.
Why is he after Kawana? How are Soma and public security linked? Give me something. Doesn't it at least ring a bell?
I don't know, man. The fuck you mean ring a bell? I don't know shit.
Wait.
He's just a front.
Nah. But maybe.
What?
What is it?
Doc, is it possible that Soma himself is public security?
No way.
Someone working in public security? What do you mean?
Well, public security trains people to become spies, so they can infiltrate and collect intel.
Yeah.
Right wing, left wing, anti-establishment citizens groups. You get the picture. They usually try to find a weak spot in the org, someone they can turn to their side.
True, public security is an intelligence agency that uses spies all the time, but how is Soma part of that shit?
So yeah, that's one way to do it. But sometimes a cop who's already in public security goes undercover to infiltrate something like a yakuza organization. What you get is a yakuza who knows everything about the police and would be super good at sniffing out liars.
True.
You're saying Soma is actually an undercover agent?
You heard what this fool said. Soma figured out the Tojo clan didn't have a future, so he ditched them. You think some street punk's got that kind of foresight? He couldn't, unless he had intel from the law. That'd be a different beast. He'd have to know the Tojo clan and Kamurocho like the back of his hand.
Including knowing that the Tojo clan would dissolve soon.
Yeah? And then after he gets out, what does he do next? He makes a place for all the Yakuza coming out of the Tojo clan to find each other, right? Where public security can easily monitor them. That's why RK is still coming to ex-Tojo clan Yakuza like me.
In other words, RK was founded by public security to manage all the displaced Yakuza?
Sure as hell sounds like their MO. No matter how many crime rings they bring down, another always pops up in its place. This way, public security doesn't have to start from scratch. They can just keep tabs on all the free agents.
But it's mind-blowing that they'd install their own leader.
Sure as hell sounds like collusion to me.
Soma? An undercover public security agent? Shit. We gotta move! Cut the fucking chit-chat!
Why?
He's gonna be fucking listening in on us right now! If he's public security and heard all that...
Am I dead?
Get your shit together, Akatsu. What does it matter?
Don't you get it? There's no way he'd want anyone else to fucking know!
Stop shooting!
Killers. Murderers, yeah. And they were in public security uniforms. They didn't even try to fucking hide it. That's hilarious. He's public security. That's confirmed it. They shouldn't have done that at all. But we never have to deal with this big hulking ass again. He was friggin' annoying, man. Every time you fight him, he just goes into a friggin' rage mode.
Damn it.
Full rage mode.
They found us.
And they were dumping, mate. Save. Yes. Okay. To nourish a viper. Yes. Indeed. Nourish a viper. Previously. We already know about all this. Come on.
To return justice to the courtroom, Yakami makes a series of bold moves.
Indeed he does.
However, Bondo, the man behind public security, makes a power play of his own, and the murderous Soma is still at large. Soma is believed to be a plant from public security.
Probably is.
But that knowledge comes at a fatal price.
To be fair, it wasn't somebody we cared about, so who gives a fuck? It was a fatal price that somebody who was a prick. I mean, I guess he didn't deserve that. He deserved jail, but... yeah. Not exactly crying over him. This game is making me want to visit Japan badly for some reason. I don't know.
So the two shooters were dressed as policemen?
I want to see if it's actually like this.
Yes, they're the ones who shot Akatsu.
I so want to go to Japan. Maybe
They
one
couldn't
day.
have been real officers, though, right?
Yeah. I'm guessing Soma gave
I always
you
feel like if I'm going to go to
Soma
Japan, though,
pass.
I got to know how to speak
Regardless
language.
of their affiliation, they were there on Soma's orders. Kaito-san's theory is that he's actually a public security agent.
Get this talk. In America, they call people who go undercover moles.
Moles. Well, they call it moles everywhere. It's not just in America.
Moles,
What the
huh?
fuck are we talking about?
If this really was public security, I can't believe they'd go so far as murder.
Soma probably thinks he's backed into a corner. If word got out he's been a plant since his Tojo days. Not even being the head honcho will save him. He'd be nothing but a rat. And RK's got plenty of ex-Tojo in it who'd want his head for that.
I hadn't considered that.
Those fake cops tried to take us out too. They'll silence anyone who gets in the way.
Hey, you think your office could post some officers' agendas? At least for tonight.
Sure, I can get that arranged.
Cool.
Shouldn't you guys have protection too, though?
I appreciate your concern. But Kaito-san and Higashi are ex-Yakuza. Not exactly a good mix, you know?
Yeah. Not happening.
You said it. Thanks, but no thanks.
Soma's probably gonna head even deeper underground after all this. But if we can track him down, we'll get the dirt on public security we need. Then we can do right by Sawa-sensei, and even bring Kawana and Reiko Kusamoto to justice.
Alright, we get it. Let's walk Saori-san back to her office first, though. We'll save the rest for tomorrow.
Good idea. Don't worry, Saori-san. You should be safe from here on.
What gives, sorry? You change up your look and the guys line up to protect you?
Maybe you should put some effort into it once in a while yourself.
Taking a piss.
Are you telling me this isn't effort?
Not really, no. Just a suit, love. Okay, let's walk Saori-san back to the Genda law office. We can continue the office there. Okay. Could just order a taxi. I can't just fucking order a taxi. Okay, never mind. While we're here, let's see if we can upgrade some stuff on Yagami. Tiger. No. Brain. Yeah, natural projectile counter. That's sick. Somebody shoots at me now. Over for them. You've unlocked a new skill, have I? Where? This? There you go. Box, I had one more, 75. How about this? Alright, cool. Which way are we going? Okay. Let's talk.
Yagami-kun, you had it out with Prosecutor Takano the other day, right? Truth be told, he's in a precarious position right now. He only set out to do his job, but people are starting to think he was played for an alibi. It's not the best look for our office. Public opinion of us isn't as high as it once was.
With Aniki on your side, you don't need me out there. Besides, I should show up for work sometimes.
Okay, this way. Good. You following or not? Jesus. Should just use a taxi to get there, but yeah. Alright, let's just stand back here for a second. These guys, boss. I'm trying to start a fight with her here. Come on, let's go. It's running high heels, love. Wait, which way is it? This isn't it? Okay. Back to the office. Okay.
Oh, hey. Heard it was a rough night. You alright?
When I heard Akatsu was shot, I just froze. All I could think was, what if something happened to Saori-san?
Couldn't spare a thought for us?
Well, we're glad everyone's safe.
Yeah, but Soma got the jump on us. He's a bigger threat than we thought.
What do you mean by that?
We think he's working undercover for public security.
Undercover?
It's a new development. I'm sure it puts a damper on Genda-sensei.
I like how the camera always focuses on her body before it goes to her face. It's hilarious.
Well, I only showed up because Hoshino-kun talked me into it.
You said you wanted to see what it was like in there, too!
Did I really? I don't recall that.
Incredible. If you'll excuse me, I'm going to go change.
To put it lightly, looks like you guys are in for the cold shoulder for a while.
Idiots.
Interesting.
Green road.
If what you say is true, a public security agent is scooping up thugs into RK.
Yeah, and his name's Kazuki Soma. We haven't confirmed it yet. But if he really is an undercover agent, then everything starts to make sense. Public security gets to use RK as their pawns, who feed them intel from the streets.
All those scumbags are just working for public security without even knowing it.
But that setup is exactly what let Soma and RK grow so successful in the first place. For example, I'm sure the guys who killed Akatsu are RK, but they were definitely decked out in real police gear. Soma's role in public security would make getting that gear easy.
If that's true, we can't trust anyone in uniform now. Should we be concerned about the police downstairs?
Don't worry. They're here thanks to Mafia.
All things considered, can't the police do anything about Soma?
Well, according to public security, there's no one by that name on record, so that's a dead end.
They must have wiped him from their files already.
Oh, he's going by an alias.
Soma had to have been in the Tojo clan for 10 years minimum. He and Akatsu were both in the Nikkyo Consortium. Higashi knows more about that stuff than me, though.
Okay, we'll ask him about it tomorrow then.
Sounds good.
I guess that's it for tonight. Let's head back to the agency and rest up. Yes, let's. Just take a taxi there. We've got 3 million. Let's talk.
I'll reach out to Higashi. We can meet at Charles tomorrow. Hopefully to get some sort of lead on Soma.
Let's talk to everybody in the office one more time.
If Soma truly is working for public security, finding him before he finds us isn't guaranteed. But if we'd captured Akatsu alive, then we could have... It's frustrating.
Did I say more than one thing?
If Soma truly is... But if we'd
Okay, no, I only say the same thing twice.
Saori-san's glow-up sure was something.
Yeah, she does glow
I
up,
think
doesn't
she
she?
looks great in her work outfits, too.
Yeah, she
This is the best law office in the world.
Yeah, she's kind of emo-y in her regular shit.
We finally caught a glimpse of our real opponent. And public security is a mighty big one at that. Be careful out there.
Well, okay. Well, guys, let's go downstairs. How much time we got left on the stream? 45 minutes? Sick. Right, so let's take a look. Oh, we should do this first. Where are we going? Down here. Yeah, I could just go through this one, I guess. Walk from there. is. I haven't tried this. What is this? What am I in the mood for? Random fire. Let's see what's on the board. Let's see how Drop's looking right now. Let's talk about the perverts case. Yeah, I think we've done all the cases really. Video games. We've got new video games. The Master System, huh? Guess I'll give it a whirl. Alex Kidd was the last game I played. Now let's select the game. What have we got? Classic. I vaguely remember this game growing up. Vaguely remember this. Enduro Racer. There's a pity they don't have DuckTales on this, man. DuckTales was a bad boy game. This has got a very Alien Syndrome. I've heard of Alien Syndrome. What's Global Defense? DuckTales was a bad boy game on the Master System back in the day. Yeah, I remember these, like Gradius and R-Type and them kind of games. Yeah, let's play this for a bit, why not? Fuck it. Start. Okay. Let's have some chill time, some downtime. Here we go. That is retro shit. I love some retro games, I tell you. Ooh. Boss? Yes, knew it. Was a freaking boss. See if I can at least kill one boss, that'd be dope. So not fair. So not fair. Come on, man, give me some. Come on. You're fucking kidding me. This is so not fair. Yeah, this ain't fair. The pattern's got crazy at the end there. Yeah, no, we ain't doing that again. No, we're not doing that again. We're done. That's alright. Quit. That's some bullshit. I hate games like that, man. What's this cat thing up here? Decorations. Let's decorate the room then, shall we? Nah. No. Yes. Nothing to decorate really. Let's just rest. Thought there'd be something to do here, but no. Can't even check out the resting couch. There's nothing to check. Got some money. Get the couch at Yagami Detective Agency. Okay, let's head to Charles. It's time to ask Hagashi about Soma's Tojo clan days. Because, yeah, maybe he's fronting to be a Yakuza, but he's not. Maybe he is fronting as a Yakuza. Alright, so let's get to... keep doing that. Whereabouts is he? Alright, so over here. There is a taxi cab that we can take right now. I like having to run around town if we're in those taxi places. Alright. Is it this one? Or is it this? No, wait. Is it this? No. Oh, this. Impure lead. Hello. Mush mush.
Hello?
Yagamishi, this is Tsukumo. We have a problem. The Yokohama Leomon were attacked this morning.
What? Attacked by who?
RK. They've been boosting their numbers in Ijinsho and probably hunting Kawana. Fortunately, he seems to have escaped them. But he's gone completely off the grid again.
How bad was it for the Leomon?
Several are wounded, according to Tesso-san.
Did any of them see Soma during the attack?
I haven't heard for certain. All I know is that it was total chaos.
I see. Okay.
What's the plan, Yagamishi?
I'm gonna dig into Soma's past. I feel like there's something there. Could you keep trying Kawana?
Your wish is my command. See you.
Okay. Alright. So they want me to go in here, right? Oh yeah, I recognize this place now. This little kid. Bunch of random little kids. Watching him play.
Sorry, folks. My shift started. One of you take over.
Oh, I'll do it, Kaito.
Great. Don't forget to block. Got it?
I won't.
What game is it?
Oh man, you're a rock star to these kids.
Crazy, right? You should see Higashi with them, though.
Really?
Higashi-san, Yagami-sensei is here for you. Lose that sensei shit, you idiot. No honorifics for assholes.
No honorifics for assholes, you know.
That Yagami asshole is here for you.
That's an honorific too. He's not allowed that. He's not allowed that either.
Right. Well, I do know a thing or two about Soma's Tojo clan days. He swore into the Nikyo Consortium, direct family.
Consortium.
The Nikyo Consortium was a pretty big deal.
Why did they consortium? It's consortium.
Dust with the main family.
Right.
Consortium is a weird one. Why are they saying consortium? Consortium.
Candidates. Apparently, the Nikyo's role in the family was to handle off-the-record dirty work. No matter how much they raked in, the higher-ups took their cut and left a mess. Those two got hung out to dry, basically. Nevertheless, they sucked it up and hoped they'd be the ones on top someday. But, as you know, the Tojo clan got hit hard, disbanding before they ever even got their shot. They devoted years to the family, all to get nothing in return.
I'd be willing to buy that for Akatsu. But if Kaito-san is right, Soma was working the Tojo clan from the inside for public security. That's how he knew sooner than anyone else that the Tojo was on the way out. Being undercover, he could see the writing on the wall.
Soma doesn't even look Japanese. He looks like he's
That's
European.
why he founded the criminal network RK,
Looking at
so
his
he
face.
could gather up and monitor all the ex-Yakuza at once.
Only giveaways like the eyes, maybe.
RK has been dipping into the shady side of Kamurocho. They're strong-arming anyone who acts without their blessing first. You want to do shady shit? You need an RK permit these days.
Yeah, that's why the Soma's an undercover agent theory makes sense to me. If we find a concrete link between him and public security, then we'll know for sure.
Evidence of someone being an undercover agent within the Yakuza. We'll have to dig into his past for that.
Higashi, who might have known Soma back then? Someone with authority who'd know how he joined the Tojo clan.
Well, let's see. Would the Nikyo president work?
President?
Who?
Not patriarch?
Same shit. His name's Irie. Whatever kind of boss he was then. Now he's just another champion district drunk.
Okay.
I have some questions for him. Once I have the link between Soma and public security, it'll all fall into place.
It will all fall directly into place.
Man. You want to meet him, knock yourself out. He spends his days at a joint called Earth Angel.
Gotcha.
I'll come with you, Talk.
Okay. Why is that on the floor? Just clocked.
Let's hit it.
Does that lead to that? If that's the case, that needs to just be put back over here. I've got wires just sticking out. Keep treading on them. I can feel myself treading on them. It's starting to like irk me. Yeah, 1 second. Alright, treading on wires. Alright, cool. It'll be like treading on wires. Okay, I don't care about that. Let's go. You know what? I've been wanting to do something with these squirrels. Alright, let's do the squirrel thing quick. Because clearly.
Not really picking it up.
Yeah, it seems weird that the squirrel's telling you... The squirrel is telling you there's a thing. Maybe it's downstairs. Oh, wait.
I think I'm facing the wrong way.
Downstairs, maybe?
Not really picking it up.
Yeah. But what's the point of this telling you to do that if there's no... Yeah, I don't know. To me, that's a lie. This one's saying there's sound as well. If you change the frequency to sound, you don't get jack. Yeah. Sound of some sort. Yeah, no, this little mechanic in the game is tripping. It'll tell you to use those devices in those places, and it doesn't pick up nothing anyway. Which way are we going? Just fast travel. I ain't got time for that. Got time for that mess. Alright, cool.
Let's hit it.
Ain't story behavior. Okay. Wild whiskey.
Here we are. The former head of the Nikyo's local haunt.
He just gets plastered here all day? Damn, lucky son of a bitch.
And just gets plastered away. Talk to Earth Angel. Is that him?
President Irie. My name is Kaito. I used to be in the Matsugane family.
Matsugane? One of his boys, huh?
You knew my boss?
He was your classic old school Yakuza. He had duty, dignity, but he couldn't earn. Yeah, maybe he was the lucky one, dying before he became whatever I am now.
Would you mind if we asked you a few questions? This is my partner, Yagami. He's a civvy, but he was like family to the boss.
It's a pleasure.
So, what do you want to ask?
Could you tell us about Kazuki Soma? You might know him as head of RK now.
Soma, huh? Joined the family when he was just a little sprat.
So he was part of the Yakuza.
He's quite the big shot now.
I hope meeting with this guy pays off, but no matter who's talking, it's a detective job to listen to whoever, everything they say. Okay.
Let me buy you a drink. Mind if I join you here?
Like he hasn't had enough drinks, fucking hell. Buy him something top shelf.
Lieutenant scouted out some back in the day. He'd heard some kid was flushing his money away in one of our casinos. Turned out the kid was sweet-talking ladies into handing him their money.
Yeah. Sounds like a model Yakuza candidate.
You mean Kamurocho's old underground casino?
Yeah, that was one of ours. Cops would keep shutting him down, and we'd keep building more.
What made you ask Soma to join the family? Was he the one who initially approached you?
I think so. He was pretty attached to that lieutenant I mentioned before. Soma had no problem following orders, but he had a natural authority to him, too. Makes for a damn good Yakuza. Of course, a violent streak is the other half of the equation.
Say, before he joined up, how much digging did you really do on Soma?
What's that supposed to mean?
You checked his background and everything, right?
Well, I'm sure we did our homework. It's not like that was my responsibility.
Irie-san, there's a chance Soma was working for public security the whole time.
What did you say?
So no one suspected him. Soma wormed his way into the family after all. Sure.
Considering he may have been undercover from the start, does anything strike you as strange now? Maybe some suspicious behavior or contacts with people you didn't know?
No, I have no idea. The thought never even crossed my mind. He took some really risky gigs. You didn't hear this from me, but he even took at least one hit job.
A hit job?
Yeah, killed someone.
Some time back. There was this punk who ratted us out to the cops. And the higher-ups ordered Soma to kidnap the guy and bury him in the mountains. He handled it so well, people were kind of creeped out. Like, it wasn't his first time. At least, I remember Akutsu telling me that. I heard he got killed last night.
Word travels fast.
Who'd you hear it from?
Oh, darkness runs deep in this city. Never assume you're the only ones in the know.
Okay.
Akutsu just realized last night that Soma is an undercover public security agent. That's why he was silenced.
Sure, what's it matter? At this point, I don't give a shit if Soma's undercover. The family's dead and gone now.
What happened to everyone else after you shut down the consortium?
Half of them went legit. Some of them went and joined the 6th chairman for his new deal. I guess the rest crawled back underground. The Greener family boys all got invited to RK.
So it's none of your concern that your former family is being manipulated by public security?
Those guys don't even come to see me during bone season or New Year's. They're just spoiled brats now. An arrogant group of thugs. Family my ass.
I'm sure this guy was a big shot in his heyday, but it sure is a shame to see what happened to Yakuza's whole family. The way it happens to, but it sure is a shame to see what happens to Yakuza whose family fell apart. Oh yeah, sorry. Let's start back again from the beginning.
All this talk's making my drink taste like shit.
I guess the young ones nowadays are pretty wrapped up in themselves. To be fair, though, I don't know anybody who'd want to waste their time with a gloomy drunk. How about we grab a bite together when you sober up? Because if this is really the fate of the Tojo clan's patriarchs, No way those of us who work to make it big are gonna live it down.
Sorry for that. In Kaito-san's old life, becoming a direct family was their biggest dream. When he looks at you, he sees what Matsugane-san might have been if things had been different. Anyway, thank you very much for your time.
Hey, you know the Misawa building on North Senryo Avenue?
What about it?
It's got a gambling den with a decent Chohan setup.
Okay.
Gambling den?
Gambling den in North. Is he talking about the... Yeah, I remember this, yeah. Actually.
Yeah, I've actually been there before. What about it?
It's run by this group originally from Roppongi. Now RK is saying they're owed a piece of the pie.
RK really is putting the pressure on the Kamurocho Underground, huh?
Yeah, but the Roppongi crew won't pay up. So I hear RK is gonna come down hard on their place tonight.
Okay.
They want to make an example out of him. Put some guys in the hospital. Maybe even the morgue.
Wait, are you saying Soma might be there tonight?
He might.
Who knows? The ones running tonight's show are ex-Tojo. Top dogs of RK showing the newbies how it's done.
Who'd you hear this from?
What did I say before? Don't assume you guys are the only ones who know everything.
I appreciate the lesson.
Interesting. So...
What else is there to
could
say?
be a setup.
RK is raiding a gambling den tonight. Remember that tatami room we got acquainted with? Apparently, the people running the room won't pay Soma's gang a cut.
So someone there is gonna have some answers. Maybe even Soma himself.
Yeah, I think it's worth checking out.
Alright. Sounds like we should hit up Higashi, too.
Higashi.
Let's roll, Tom.
Yeah, let's roll. Oh, where are we? Okay. Okay.
Tak, we might be right on time.
Yeah.
Looks like it started off and it's popped up already. I thought you said tonight, it's not nighttime. Or is it? Lights are on, it might be. Okay.
Yagami!
Somebody's getting ruffled.
What the hell's going on?
It's RK. They've got ex-Tojo members running a raid here.
Why? Supposedly the out-of-towners running it won't pay RK off. And there's even a chance Soma's here.
It's a surprising amount of context.
Right. Now let's get in there.
Let's go.
Let's roll then.
Okay.
Stop! We're just customers! Shut the fuck up, you little shit!
Hey, got a minute?
There's still more of you?
I know that face. Dude was famous in the Tojo clan for being a maniac.
There's more like him in here too?
Is Soma here with you? Tell me where he is.
Enough with your mouth!
Clear. baseball bat. You guys didn't do shit.
No telling where Soma or his arcade goons are at. Gotta keep our eyes open.
Is there any help or anything around it? Oh no. Would have missed that. Toughness light, we'll take that. Take all the toughness light we can get. Examine. You know, I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up. I don't care, I'm cheating. Lost Judgment. Safe code. Chapter 12. The code for the safe is 1811. 8. Damn, you want to open? We said. Eight zero. What? Okay. 80. Sorry. 80. Oh, open, nice. Dragon Crush. Skill Dragon's Crush Fist has been unlocked. Okay, nice. Yes, we'll do that. What's the other code for? 85. Okay. Still good. Okay.
It's too damn dark to see what's around here.
Yeah, but there's no way this is a dead end. Should be a way to get the lights on, right? Let's start looking.
Let us. Too dark to see. Got to be a light switch around here somewhere.
Suspicious.
Oh, that's more like it. Nice and bright.
Okay, look for a way to proceed.
What the? Hey.
Can I lure Summer out with this? No. He'll probably better make a break for it during all the ruckus. I doubt I'm gonna get in this door open. Looks like something's on the other side keeping it shut. I should check out the other doors.
What the? Oh, what have we here?
Oh yeah, that door's passcode. Yeah.
Interesting. Hope they don't think this sort of thing's enough to stop us, eh, Tom?
0508.
Yo, guessing this is the door we gotta deal with. Just gotta figure out the passcode.
Hey, what are we gonna do about this?
We might find clues somewhere else. Let's check out this floor.
Let's roll, Talk. The hell? You're not about to go gung-ho and punch in random numbers, are you?
Never know till you try.
0508.
For real?
Let's roll then.
Yes, we cheat. We are cheating around here. Okay. If Summer's anywhere in this building, my money's on the gambling den. The tatami room. Pretty sure the tatami room's up the 5th floor. Okay. Yeah, the tatami room's up on the 5th floor. Sorry, tatami. I said tatami. Tatami.
There's gotta be a way upstairs
wherever that is.
somewhere around here. I'm gonna go look. You two wait here, okay?
Yeah. Go handle business, Talk.
We need to get over there first. How'd you get down again? Oh, down. Okay. Okay. Oh, I think I can get in through here. Okay. Need to search the floor. Let's search the floor. Okay. Doesn't seem to be locked, but the door won't open. Looks like it's barricaded from the other side. Got to head outside to find another way in. Okay. Looks like I can reach the end of the duct, then that's where I've got to go. Are you kidding? Are you... Bro, what? Bro, why does it keep doing that? That is actually... Okay. That's jarring. Okay. I think I can get back inside from the rooftop, yes. But the only way there is through down there. You can shimmy down vertical pipes by taking a running jump towards it, okay. That wasn't supposed to happen. Yeah, okay, that wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, let's get the grip back up. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're up. What's up here? Okay.
The hell?
Right,
I thought we took them all out!
Crap.
You better get ready!
I'm ready. Just realized I don't have no health. Toughness light can be used, yes. And we can get the sushi set twice. My man's boxing, Jesus Christ. Alright, let's take this guy out, but not this shit. Man was punching, boy. You should come to the boxing gym with those skills.
And stay down.
What a waste. I thought that's what he was going to say. What a waste. Usually what he says.
Doc, how's it looking?
Hey, just made it to the rooftop and dealt with RK. But you guys are gonna have a hell of a time trying to climb up here. Let me look for another way.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Alright, cool. Look for another way. A ladder or something around here. Search. Yeah, gotta meet up with the others, right? What in actual hell are we supposed to do? Yeah? Oh. No. Look, oh. Just look here. Should be able to pull everyone up with this.
Okay.
Okay. I was thinking of something. What's going on, David? Welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, this game is fun. It's a part of the Yakuza series. If you know the Yakuza series. It's actually, I think, the last game in the Yakuza series. I should have started with the first one, but
That kicked my ass.
I'm going backwards in this game.
How the hell do you get all the way up here with your bare hands?
From what I understand, it's not really in sequence too much. Well, it's not chronological so much. So it doesn't matter if you start with the first or the last.
Yeah, got it.
But yeah.
What's your call? You taking him down?
Yeah, we can take these guys together.
Whoa, hang on. That guy in front of the stairs might call for backup. And if that happens, Soma might slip away.
I played Yakuza 1 and 2 on a PS3, yeah. So
Go do your
basically
thing.
all that.
We'll jump in if shit hits the
It's
fan.
that vibe. I will be playing all of the Yakuza series at some point stage. But the Yakuza series is long, man. Each game is, man, this is my 42nd part to the series. 42 parts I've played so far, and each part is like 2 hours long. So yeah, it's a long ass game, man. It's like game is. Can we stealth kill people in this? Let's see. What? Oh, I didn't see him. Bro, what? Do that again. Don't give me a retry screen. Let's just go. Can we skip this?
That kicked my ass.
We can skip this, right?
Yeah, I can.
Hey, and when we got you.
Yeah. We.
Better be careful here.
Yeah, we already seen all that. I didn't see that guy there. Where was he? Oh, on the top. Oh, on the top. On the top. see, I didn't see the spotlight, you know. I really didn't. I hate stealthy things in games. When would be the best time for me to even reach there, really and truly, is the question. Should I go when the light is here? And then try and... Okay, cool. Take out. He can only see you under the light, I think. Yeah, I didn't see the light before, you know. I didn't see it. I didn't. For some reason, I know. I just couldn't see it. Okay, so we need to keep an eye on this guy. Next time the light, he's gonna start shining the light back here again, right? Oh, we have to run around this guy.
That's a good boy.
Off to the land of Nod with you. What's this? Electric wire. Okay, well, that's useful. Alright, cool. Okay, that's easy. Whew. I gotta do something about him if you want to get to the door next door.
Kaito-san, I'm in kind of a tight spot. Mind give me a hand?
What you need, Doc?
I'm almost there, but RK's got me kind of pinned down.
Not really. I could
you try to lure him away somehow?
Leave it to me. I'll figure something out.
Appreciate it.
Could just go behind him. Fuck. Who in the world would fall for such a thing?
The hell are there cats fighting? What are they screaming for?
Never mind. Somebody would fall for it.
Worked like a charm, you say?
Yeah. That was impressive stuff, Kaito-san. Thanks for the assist.
Okay, jump. Okay. Okay, the tatami room's not too far from here. Time to take these guys out and meet up with Kaito-san and Higashi.
Alright, let's go.
Okay.
Ball?
Too close.
Alright, so.
Whoa.
What? I thought I can't take him down. Bro, I had him. Why didn't I just knock him out? What is this game, man? Alright, let's just skip. Let's skip. Yeah. Okay.
Better be careful here.
Ball?
Have the money. Turns out you can't knock people out. I fucked up. just goes back and forth. Cool. Easy enough. He's stupid. Wait, what? I'm just wasting coins at this point. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't know I could take him out. So the other one I could take out, but I couldn't take out this one. Why is it so inconsistent? Can I not take out one? Flip's sake, man. Oh my gosh. Why is this game so inconsistent? You can take out one guy, you can't take out the other guy. Can't I just take them both out then? What is this foolishness, man?
Well, Doc.
Better be careful here.
Oh, it's so friggin' annoying, man. Inconsistent crap, man. He's close enough. Oh, Jesus. I could probably sneak around it, but I'll leave him to. Are you kidding me? Fuck. Yo, this is annoying. This is so annoying. I'm bad at stealth, man. So the first guy, you give him a throw the coin. I'm just gonna run to the other corner next time. Yeah, this skips. Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
What the fuck? What's going on here? The Pro Remote controller's going crazy. Can I? I can't. So you can take him down. But what is this inconsistent crap, man? You can, then you can't, then you can't, then you can. What? What are we doing, man?
Time out.
Got points to waste, clearly. I'll take your stupid ass out. Yes, sleep. Out like a light, Batman style. Now
That's
what?
a good boy.
Is there more? You take the wire. Okay, easy enough. You should keep on beating me. I should beat him up instead, definitely. Good advice, thank you.
Made it through somehow.
Somehow. It was so inconsistent. Like there were some moments where it said you couldn't take them down, and you could take them down. Like what?
The Tommy room's downstairs. Someone might be there, so we gotta stay on our toes.
Okay. All right.
Let's roll then.
No toughness. The Tommy room. I remember this place vaguely. Before we go in there, let's see what. Oh, what's this? You can save. Oh. Okay, we can save. We'll take a save. I feel like this is probably a boss. Usually, when you see save, it gives you a save like that because it's a boss room. Rise medal. Actually, me saving another slot as well. Actually, I've got 2 slots to save. Saving this one as well. Because it's always good to save twice. You never know. It's been a few times I've blundered not saving. I played Tomb Raider the other night and I saved when I was dying. If I had 2 saves, that wouldn't have happened. Some could be up ahead. Don't need to make preparations. Let's just go. What is there to prepare? We've done it. We've saved. We're good. Is it him? Who is up ahead?
Help! They'll kill me!
Huh? Isn't that Kosuke-kun, right?
You never learn, do you? Don't tell me you're here with some poor girl's money again.
I'm not! I swear I'm not!
Don't believe you.
George, Kaito from the Matsugani family, right?
Oh, look who else is famous.
What are you doing here? You
None of
join
your
RK
business.
too?
Dumbass. Don't lump me in with scum like you.
Are you the one who put this raid together? What about Soma? Is he not coming?
You just stepped into some shit you're gonna regret.
Hey, he's got backup.
So?
Tons of lowlifes, but no Soma. Coming here sure did a fat lot of good.
You got this, Yagami Detective Agency! Please save my life!
What is he doing back in here?
At least we can say we saved fucking Kosuke-kun.
Again.
You know that guy? Lucky him. He's about to get his head split like a melon.
Hey, take care of the latecomers. Then we're done here.
Ready?
You're ready.
Let's go.
Let's get our kung fu on, shall we? Let's get our Jackie Chan going. What's he doing? You sit down, Saito. Saito, however you say his name. I like that. Smash damage. This is the best style, because it just does damage to everybody. It takes out the whole room. See what I'm saying? I want to do as much maximum damage as possible. You don't hurt your own people though, funnily enough. Get your ass over there. There you go. Did we just clear out the whole room or not? I swear I just cleared out the whole room. Let's get a fresh lettuce sandwich. Just lettuce? Nah, that's alright. Let's get some tuna and some egg up in here. Just eat as many as we can. I gotta say, yeah, the health system in this is very it's hilarious. Why do I have to buy so many different food products? They all have the same health benefit. Jesus. There we go. Get over there. Broke his back in half as well.
Stay down.
Yeah, the moves are cool, man. It's definitely Jackie Chan, Jet Li-ish type vibes going on in this game. Like every time I play this game, it gives me like that and mix it a bit of Tekken, like all the light flashing and stuff. It's definitely Tekken-ish.
I must say, I didn't expect you to invite me here directly.
Especially the original Yakuza games. It's just all Tekken, pretty much.
I hope this means I can expect a favorable response.
I'm thinking it's time to put an end to this.
Oh.
What, pray tell?
Yeah.
This self-serving black hole of collusion.
And how do you plan to do that?
She's gonna turn herself in.
By turning myself into the police.
I knew it. Fucking time.
As you may have suspected, I murdered Shinya Kawai. For what he did to Mitsuru.
I knew she did.
I did it with my own hands. The same day he was abducted in Kamurocho. 5 years ago. Kitakata-sensei was my accomplice.
If you do that, you'll be branded just another killer. That would be quite a fall from grace, considering just how much you've turned the health ministry around.
Well,
I'd suggest reconsidering that. We can protect your secret for you.
And in exchange, I'll have to do as I'm instructed, correct?
So she's not free, you
As
fucking
with
way.
any organization, our government works within a set of constraints. Everyone has their own opinion of what they believe is best for this country. And only once common ground is established can progress truly be made. However, you've already forged quite a path of progress on your own. Reforming the health ministry, cracking down on embezzlement and dirty dealings. I promise you, both myself and many others respect such accomplishments. However, if Reiko Kusamoto were to go from vice minister to murderer, all those achievements...
It's also a detective game if you ain't know.
In
It's
fact,
not all just fighting.
could allow for even worse
Trying to find out stuff and the bigger story to
I'm
it.
sure you agree, to our country's detriment. Everyone who lives has their secrets. If you just let us take care of yours, you can have the peace of mind you deserve. They'll stay buried, deep in the dark.
And therein lies the problem. Sawa-san was the only classmate who never stopped coming to see Mitsuru. I was the one who drove her away from my son. Even though she was the only person at that school who never gave up on him. I couldn't control my desire for revenge. A good woman lost her life because of that. And now everyone wants to pretend like she never even existed. No better than back then. Mitsuru's classmates pushed him over the edge and didn't look back.
Wait, is he waking up? No way.
I don't care what you say. I'm going to turn myself in. I only regret not doing it sooner. Sawa-san wouldn't have had to die.
Well, it turns out you're more naive than I thought. More so than I could have planned against.
You still won. You should consider it a victory that I have to resign from my post. When it comes down to it, I'm sure that was your end goal. But you just got too greedy. You thought putting the squeeze on me would net you 160 trillion yen in pensions? Well, that's all going up in smoke. When I turn myself in, that'll be a lost cause. Now scurry off and inform your handlers.
Despite all my efforts, it seems you were more of an immovable object than I was an unstoppable force. Well, you can't reason with someone willing to lose, especially if losing means burning it all down.
Ooh. He's gonna use that to his leverage now. Your son's alive, he's awake. You're gonna turn yourself in now, are you? No, you're not. Her son's been in a coma for years. Finally, he's woken up. Is it 13 years? And only now, on the day that she's being bribed, that he comes around. She ain't gonna turn herself in now. No way.
So, is that all of them?
Yeah. Pretty tough for a bunch of gangbangers.
Come on, Aniki. Why don't you take the bench for a bit? You're still on the mend.
Shut the hell up.
This guy.
Whoa.
Why does he keep coming to this place? And he knows it's just bad news. I don't understand him.
The guy running the game here brought in as many heavy hitters as he could. But RK had so many ex-Yakuza, this place never had a chance. And you guys managed to take them all down. Unbelievable.
That's not really why we came, though. You sure you didn't see RK's leader, Soma, anywhere?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he wasn't here.
I see. So we did all this work for nothing.
You sure you really want to find that guy? If that's the case, I heard some RK members say Soma's giving his orders from Ijincho.
Aha. Then maybe he's been searching for...
You know what? If I was gonna go to Comic-Con, yeah, I'd go to Comic-Con dressed as one of these guys. It looks like it'd be easy to dress as one of those jeans, leather jacket, shirt.
RK was looking for Kuwana. Although, I'm not sure Soma was there either.
Such obvious stuff. Flowery shirt,
Sounds like
trousers.
we're done in Kamurocho for now. Should we go back to Ijincho tomorrow? If
Sure, some people would recognize where it's from.
I'm sure Soma will show eventually.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. Is that the end of the chapter? Okay, I guess not. What else chapter end? I should go back to the office and rest for the night. We'll head to Ijincho again tomorrow to find Kuwana. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll take a cab actually. Where is the office? Over here. take a taxi. Taxi over. Oops. Where is the office? Come on. Yes. Being lazy, just cut the journey in half. Alright, whereabouts? Oh, yeah. Bump into everybody, get out of my way. Move, move, move. Move everyone. Alright, we'll rest up in the office. Wake up in the morning and call it save. Rest. Yeah. In a stream. Time to meet with Tsukumo and discuss our next step. Although Ijincho's chock full of RK right now.
Yo, time to earn our keep. Let's roll talk.
Yeah. Alright guys, we're gonna call that stream. Thank you for joining me. Remember to like, share, subscribe, all the other good stuff. I'll catch you guys later on today. We're going to be playing Fallout 3. Gonna turn on the PS3 and play that. So I'll see you guys then. Till then, peace.